Welcome back, grade 4 students. This is me, Shaima. And as we talked about the structural adaptations and the behavioral adaptations, and we took the Arctic fox as an example and fennec fox, so we have now the last example for the structural and behavioral adaptation, which is bull shark. So now we will go to sea or river, as you like. You want to go to river or sea, because our bull shark can live in both fresh water and sea water, as we will see. So are you ready? Okay. But before we will go and see the bull shark, we need to revise the structural adaptation and the behavioral adaptation definitions. Okay? So structural adaptation, which is a change in the body structure of living organism to help it survive. And the behavioral adaptation is a change in the behavior or act of living organism to help it survive. Okay? So now let's see this bull shark. Okay. As we mentioned that bull shark can live in both fresh water and sea water. Fresh water like rivers, lakes, and sea water like seas and oceans. Okay, we have here this bull shark. What do you notice about these two pictures? First, that has very sharp teeth, and the second thing that it has two colors, as its back is darker than its bottom. Okay, and we will know why it looks like that. Okay, here we have fresh water like rivers and lakes, and sea water like oceans and sea. I want you to know that all sharks live in salt water, like oceans, like seas, but bull shark can live in both fresh water and sea water. So let us talk about the structural adaptations for the bull shark. As we mentioned, that its body is adapted to survive in salt water and fresh water, where no sharks live in fresh water. So this is the only type that lives in the fresh water, and this make it has less competition to find food, because it has a variety to find food, because he live in fresh water and sea water, okay, or salt water. So let's here know the word competition, how to read it and how to write it. Okay, we can divide the word competition into 4 syllables. Okay, we have the first syllable, which is k, o, m, come. Then we have p, e, p. So we have come, p. And then we have t, i, i. So it's t, competi. And the last syllable, which is shin, t-i-o-n, make the sound shin. So we have competition. Okay, now let's go to the second point in the structural adaptations for the bull shark. As we said that the first point was it can live in both fresh water and salt water, so it has a less competition to find food. This is one of the structural adaptation. So the second one, it has sharp teeth, as you see here. It cut its prey flesh. And what the meaning of the word flesh? Flesh means the soft substance as muscles and fat between the bone and the skin. So in our the meat. Okay, so flesh means the soft substance as muscle and fat between the skin and bone. This is the flesh. Okay, so it has sharp teeth to cut its prey flesh. And the third point in the structural adaptation, as we saw that it has two colors, its back not the same color as its bottom. So why? Because it uses a camouflage strategy. And you remember the word camouflage? Yes. So it's a type of adaptation that living organisms use to hide from their prey or predators, as we said, by blending in their environment. Okay? Here, the bull shark uses a camouflage strategy which called counter shading. Okay? And we can divide the word counter shading into 4 syllables. Okay? First syllable we have k, ow. Here ou make the sound ow. Okay? Like the word about, ba, ow, t. So we have here k, ow, cow. Then we have t, r. So ter, counter. Then the third syllable we have sh, which make the sound sh. So we have sh, d, shad. And ing, which make the sound ing, ing. So we have counter shading. Okay? And to know what is counter shading, as you see here in this short video and in the picture, the bull shark has top or back darker than its bottom. So this is what called counter shading. Okay. Why he used this camouflage strategy? As any camouflage, so it's to sneak up its prey and hunt them. Okay, so now let's explain the counter shading. Okay, and we said that the bull shark has a dark top or a dark back. When an animal swims above it in the ocean, it may not see the bull shark in the shadows, because it looks like dark at the bottom of the ocean, so the animal can't see the bull shark, okay, due to its dark back. I hope it's clear for you, because its back is dark and the bottom of the sea or ocean is dark, so they can't see it. Okay, so it can for the bull shark can't hunt any animal easily. Okay, so if it's clear, we will go to the other point in the counter shading, which is why its bottom is lighter color or white. So here is the opposite. When an animal swims underneath or below the bull shark and looks up, the bull shark may blend in with the bright light of the sun. So now the animal is under the beneath the bull shark, and the bull shark has white bottom. So when this animal looks up, so this whiteness make blending with the sunlight. Okay, so the poor animal can't see it easily, and the bull shark can hunt it. Okay, so now let us summarize the counter shading, because it's very important. We have here bull shark has two colors. The back of the bull shark is darker than its bottom. So when an animal swims above the bull shark, it will see the dark back. okay? So it may not see it easily because the shadows, because the bottom of the sea or ocean is dark and the bull shark is dark, so it can see it easily, okay? In the other hand, if an animal swims underneath the bull shark, underneath mean below, or under or beneath, okay? So all of them the same meaning. So again, when an animal swims underneath bull shark and looks up, so what will this animal see? The white belly of the shark, and this may blend in with the sunlight of the sun, okay? So and this is because of what? Because of its white belly, or due to its white belly, okay? If it's clear. So let us summarize what we said in the structural adaptation. We have three structural adaptations. The first one, it has sharp teeth, so it cut its prey flesh, and also it can adapt to live in both fresh water and salt water, which allow to it has less competition to find food. And the last one, which was the counter shedding, and we talked about it. Okay, let's now go to the behavioral adaptation, and it has two behavioral adaptations. As the first one of its behavioral adaptation, it eats different types of food in both fresh water and salt water, okay? It has a variety of food because it lives in both fresh water and sea water or salt water. Also, the second point in the behavioral adaptation, it hunts during the day and at night, as it can surprise its prey. So it can hunt during day and night because it has a camouflage adaptations, as we mentioned. So it can surprise its prey. So again, the two behavioral adaptations, that it eats different types of food in both fresh water and salt water. And the second point, it hunts during the day and at night, as it can surprise its prey. So let us summarize the structural and the behavioral adaptations for the bull shark. Structural adaptations, it has three structural adaptations, which is live in both fresh water and salt water. So it has less competition to find food. It has sharp teeth to cut its prey's flesh. It has a camouflage strategy, which is counter shedding. And for the behavioral adaptation, it eats different types of food, and it hunts during day and at night, as it can surprise its prey. For the counter shedding, it is a camouflage strategy used by the bull shark, as when an animal swims underneath the bull shark and looks up, the bull shark may blend in with the bright light of the sun. So this is due to its white belly, okay? And when an animal swims above it in the ocean, it may not see the bull shark in the shadow due to its dark back. Okay, here we have finished our lesson. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.